1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, look at this. I made a birthday card for Grandma.
Wow, you decorated it with dried flowers.
Yes. Do you think she'll like it?
2번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lydia, have you finished writing the history essay?
Yes, I have. I brought it today. How about you?
Me too. Why don't we go submit the essay now?
3번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention, please. This announcement is about the special lectures in the library tomorrow. We're sorry to inform you that there'll be a change in the event. Professor John Peterson, one of the guest speakers, won't be able to deliver his talk tomorrow because of a health problem. So, Professor Tommy Stevens will give a talk on robot technology instead. We apologize for any inconvenience and hope you still come along to the event as planned.
4번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Paul, what did you do on the weekend?
I went to the new bookstore downtown. Have you been there?
Yes. They put lots of cozy chairs in the bookstore. I like that.
Actually, I wonder why they did that.
I think it helps the bookstore sell more.
Really? What if people just read books sitting on the chairs without buying them?
I heard that the longer people stay, the more they're likely to buy.
That makes sense.
More chairs can attract more customers, and the sales will go up.
You're right.
5번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Melanie, do you like this place?
I love it. Thanks for taking us to this beautiful garden, Tony.
You're welcome. It's my job. Do you want me to take a picture of you?
Sure. Oh no, I can't find my camera.
Really? When was the last time you used it?
I took pictures in the magic tower this morning when you were guiding us around there.
Maybe you lost it there.
Probably. What can I do?
I'll call the lost and found in the magic tower. You just look around the garden with your family.
Thanks, Tony.
6번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Harry, have a look at this picture. It's from the flea market yesterday.
Wow, there's a heart-shaped balloon in the air.
Yeah. Look at the man playing the guitar on the left. He's selling old guitars.
Interesting. This boy must be your brother Kevin. He's playing with a yo-yo.
Right. He bought it there.
I see. Oh, you're wearing a hat with flowers. It's pretty.
Thanks. I got it there for just $1.
Great. You're eating ice cream. Did you buy it from the ice cream cart on the right?
Yes, it was delicious.
It looks like you had a good time there.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing, Sam?
I'm filling out an application to join the school movie club.
Really? I'm also interested in that club.
Let's join together then.
I'd love to, but I already belong to the science club.
You can join both.
You're right. I'll have to check the movie club's meeting schedule first, though.
Then I'll pick up the movie club's brochure for you from the club room later.
That'll be great. Thanks.
No problem. I'll have to go submit this application form anyway.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 뉴욕 여행을 취소한 이유를 고르시오.
Sabina, have you finished packing for your trip?
You mean the trip to New York?
Yes. You're leaving this weekend, right?
Oh, actually, I canceled the trip.
Why? Do you have a new project coming up?
No, it's just because of my parents.
Is there something wrong with them?
Not really. I just want to spend my vacation at my parents' house.
Oh, right. They moved to the countryside last year.
Yeah, I miss them a lot. It'll be great to stay with them.
Sure. They'll be happy to have you there.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Robin. How may I help you today?
This bagel sandwich looks so delicious. How much is it?
It was originally $5, but it's $3 now. We're having a sale to celebrate our 10th anniversary.
Great. I'll take 2 bagel sandwiches.
Okay. What about coffee?
Is it on sale too?
Sure. You can take any coffee for just $2.
Wow. I'll order 2 cappuccinos.
Anything else?
That's all. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 펀타운 어뮤즈먼트 파크에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you looking at?
It's the website of the Fun Town Amusement Park. How about taking the kids there this weekend?
Good idea. It's located in Southern California, right?
Yes. It'll take about 1 hour to get there by car.
What time shall we leave here?
About 8 in the morning. The park is open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. Are there any programs that our kids will find interesting?
Yeah, they offer many special programs, including animal feeding.
Great. I'll go tell the kids now.
Go ahead. They'll be excited to hear that.
(11번) 의상 기부 행사에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. I'm Sarah Park, and I'm in charge of costumes for the school musical Peter Pan. There'll be a costume donation event this Friday afternoon. If you have any costumes that can be used for the characters in Peter Pan, please bring them to the art room. We'll give you a free ticket for the musical in return. All items should fit an adult. We don't take clothing items for children. Donated items will not be returned. For more information, please visit the school website. Thank you.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 구매할 토스터를 고르시오.
Hello. How may I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a toaster.
Okay. These 5 are our best sellers. How about this one-slice toaster?
It's nice, but I want to toast at least 2 slices at a time.
Then you need to choose one out of these 3 models. May I ask your price range?
Well, I don't want to spend more than $50.
You have 2 options left then. Which color do you like better?
I'll go with the silver one.
Okay, good choice.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Natalie, I'm happy you and I are doing this Chinese presentation together.
Me too. We need to make a 5-minute presentation next Friday.
Right. Why don't we go to the library to start our research now?
That's a good idea, but I'm worried.
About what?
You're good at public speaking, but I'm a terrible speaker in front of people.
Come on. You're good enough. You just need more confidence and practice.
But I'm afraid we don't have enough time to practice before the presentation.
Don't worry. I can help you. If we work together, we can make it.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, Monica?
Oh, I'm looking for a birthday gift for my son, Willie.
I see. Did you find anything good?
Not yet. Do you have any ideas?
Why don't you get him a drone?
A drone? I'm not sure if he'll like it.
Of course he will. Boys are crazy about drones these days.
Willie is just 9 years old. Do you think he can fly a drone?
I guess so. There are quite a lot of drones for kids.
Are you sure they're safe enough for a 9-year-old?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 릴리가 존에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lily is a freshman in high school. She is planning to run for class president this year. She really wants to win the election. She thinks she needs a poster with a cool slogan to impress her classmates. But she has difficulty coming up with a good slogan. Lily knows her friend John is very creative and has a lot of great ideas. So she wants to ask him for help. In this situation, what would Lily most likely say to John?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, parents. Today, I'll give you some tips on helping your child with their school life. Let's start with school items. Kids always lose their own stuff. To avoid it, label everything with your child's full name and class. Don't forget to include shoes because kids take them off sometimes. Next, make sure your child brings the minimum stuff to school. Don't let kids bring too many pencils. The more they take to school, the more they can lose. Also, check your child's bag for lost items. Some items, like erasers, are often found on the bottom of the bag. Finally, praise your child for looking after their school items, including school uniforms. The more you praise them, the more they're likely to take care of their own stuff. Now, let's move on to the next topic.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good morning, parents. Today, I'll give you some tips on helping your child with their school life. Let's start with school items. Kids always lose their own stuff. To avoid it, label everything with your child's full name and class. Don't forget to include shoes because kids take them off sometimes. Next, make sure your child brings the minimum stuff to school. Don't let kids bring too many pencils. The more they take to school, the more they can lose. Also, check your child's bag for lost items. Some items, like erasers, are often found on the bottom of the bag. Finally, praise your child for looking after their school items, including school uniforms. The more you praise them, the more they're likely to take care of their own stuff. Now, let's move on to the next topic.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 물품이 아닌 것은
1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, look! There's an Italian restaurant over there.
It's newly opened. Last weekend, I had lunch there with my friends.
Really? What did you think of it?
2번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Grace, I heard it's going to rain this afternoon.
Then it'll be hard to play badminton outside.
You're right. Let's go and ask the teacher if we can play in the school gym instead.
3번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. I'm the director of the Modern Gallery. I hope you are enjoying the exhibition of the works of Steve Kim, the world-famous photographer. Today, there will be a special event for our visitors. We invited Steve Kim to the gallery to meet his fans and share his ideas about photography and life. It will be a great opportunity to meet the artist in person. The event will start at 3 p.m. in the design hall and last for about an hour. If you're interested, please come to the hall and be seated before the event begins. For more information, you can get a pamphlet at the reception desk. Thank you.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sumi, what are you doing?
Hi, Minho. I'm doing my homework. It's about the Honor Society.
Isn't that the group of individuals who donated more than 100 million won?
Right. I'm really moved by their stories. If I were rich, I would donate a lot of money like them.
But money is not the only thing you can donate.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for example, we can donate used clothes to charities.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Giving clothes we don't wear could help someone in need.
Right. We can also donate our time or talents by volunteering in our community.
Now I get your point. I'll think about what I can do.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Monica Jones.
Hello, this is John Lewis, Sally's father.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. Has Sally gotten any better?
Yes, she doesn't have a high fever anymore.
Glad to hear that.
But the doctor said that Sally needs to stay home this week.
I see. Do you think she'll come to school next Monday?
I think so, but Sally's worried that she won't be able to submit her school newspaper article on time.
Oh, please tell her not to worry about it. The newspaper editor is also taking my class, so I'll talk to him.
Thank you so much.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Susie, what is this picture?
My family went camping last month, and I took the picture at the campsite.
Is the man wearing glasses your father?
Yes, he is. He enjoys preparing meals for us, so he's cooking on the grill in the picture.
That's so sweet of him. I see a plate of fish on the table.
Yes, we all love eating fish, so we usually have some for lunch.
The woman sitting in the chair must be your mother.
Right. She's feeding the fish in the pond, and the boy playing the guitar is my brother.
He must be good at it. I also see a tent next to the tree.
Yeah, my brother and I set it up.
It looks good. It seems like you had a great family trip.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, where are you going?
I'm going to the grocery store. We're having a surprise party this evening.
Really? Is it a special day today?
Yes, Mom was promoted at work, so we're going to celebrate.
Oh, good for her. I'm sure she'll love the party.
I hope so. I'm thinking of making steak and seafood pasta for dinner.
Sounds perfect. Will there be any guests?
Yes, I invited a couple of our friends.
Good. I also want to help. Shall I go buy some flowers for the dinner table?
No, I'll do that. Can you clean the living room instead?
Sure. I'll make it neat and tidy before you come back.
Thanks. That's very kind of you.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자와 함께 뮤지컬을 보러 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hi, Jane. I got 2 free tickets for the musical Lion King. Can you go with me this Saturday?
I'd love to, but I don't think I can.
Do you have to work that day?
No, it's not about work.
Then why not? I thought you were a big fan of musicals.
Of course I am. But my parents are coming all the way from Canada to see me.
Oh, that's great. When did you last see them?
2 years ago. So I think I need to spend this weekend with them.
Okay, no problem. I'll find someone else to go with me then.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'd like to buy a mouse for my computer. Can you recommend one?
Sure. How about this wireless one? It's very popular among students.
Okay, how much is it?
It's $30. But if you have a student ID card, you can get a 10% discount.
That's great. I'll take one. Here's my student ID.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, I also need some USB drives.
We only have 8 gigabyte ones now. They're $10 each.
Good. Do you offer a student discount for them as well?
Sorry, there's no discount on USB drives.
That's fine. I'll buy 2 USB drives. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 인턴십 프로그램에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing, Mary?
Hi, Sean. I'm filling out an application form for a global internship program.
A global internship program? Sounds interesting.
Then why don't you apply for it too? The deadline is July 1st.
Is it a 1-year program?
No, it's a 6-month program.
Are there any requirements?
Yes, only college seniors with a recommendation from a professor can apply for it.
I see. How many students will be selected?
It says between 30 and 50 students, and you will get a certificate if you complete the program.
Sounds good. I'll think about it. Thank you for the information.
(11번) 북 리뷰 콘테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Central High School. This is Kathy Miller, the school librarian. In order to celebrate this year's reading month, our school is going to hold a book review contest. All students are invited to participate in the contest. You can write a review on any type of book, but the review must be your own original work. You can download a form from our school website. Reviews should be submitted through email by the end of this month. The best 3 works will be selected and published in our school magazine. For more details, please visit the school website. Thank you.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 시계를 고르시오.
Honey, what are you looking at?
A catalog of women's metal watches. I'm thinking of buying a new one.
Let me see. How about this one?
I think it's too expensive. I don't want to spend more than $100.
I see. Then what do you think of this model? Gold is a popular color these days.
But I prefer silver. I think it goes better with any color of clothing.
Okay, there are two options left. Which one do you like more?
I want to buy the square one. I already have a round one.
That's a good choice.
Then I'll order it.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Chris, a funny thing happened to me yesterday.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
After school, I visited Mina's house to do homework with her. Then, I came back home before dinner.
Well, I don't see why that's funny.
Hey, I'm not finished yet. While I was having dinner, I got a phone call from Mina.
What did she say?
She said my shoes were still in her house.
Oh, what happened?
By mistake, I came home wearing her shoes instead of mine. Her shoes looked almost the same as mine.
No doubt you were very embarrassed. So what did you say to Mina?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I watched a TV show today and it made me feel so sad.
What was it about?
It was about poor animals. I didn't know there were so many dogs abandoned by their owners.
Yeah, it's very sad that people can be so cruel sometimes.
Exactly. So, Mom, I have an idea.
What is it?
Why don't we adopt one of those poor dogs?
Well, that's not an easy decision, Mike.
Mom, I promise I'll feed and shower the dog every day.
Anyway, I think it should be a family decision. Your dad must agree to the idea, too.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 줄리가 에릭에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Julie's going to throw a birthday party this Friday evening. She invites her friend Eric to the party. Eric wants to accept her invitation, but he has a problem. His parents will go out for dinner on Friday. So, his 8-year-old brother will have to stay home alone if he goes out. Eric can't leave him home alone, so he asks Julie if he can come to the party with his brother. Julie wants to say it's okay because she'd like to have more guests at the party. In this situation, what would Julie most likely say to Eric?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, class. Yesterday, we learned about some major inventions from the 19th century. Today, we'll move on to the 20th century. Thanks to advances in science and technology, there were some great inventions. Here are some examples. Personal computers and the internet were probably the best things invented in the last century. Thanks to them, we can find information with just a few clicks. Mobile phones were another great invention, allowing people to contact each other easily no matter where they are. Next, the air conditioner, which keeps us cool even during hot summer days, was also invented in the last century. Finally, I should not forget to mention the microwave oven. Certainly, its creation has made cooking much easier. Overall, these accomplishments of the 20th century have changed our lives for the better.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, class. Yesterday, we learned about some major inventions from the 19th century. Today, we'll move on to the 20th century. Thanks to advances in science and technology, there were some great inventions. Here are some examples. Personal computers and the Internet were probably the best things invented in the last century. Thanks to them, we can find information with just a few clicks. Mobile phones were another great invention, allowing people to contact each other easily no matter where they are. Next, the air conditioner, which keeps us cool even during hot summer days, was also invented in the last century. Finally, I should not forget to mention the microwave oven. Certainly, its creation has made cooking much easier. Overall, these accomplishments of the 20th century have changed our lives for the better.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은 17번. 언급된 물건이 아닌 것은
1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How was your trip to Jeju Island?
It was great. The food was especially amazing.
What did you enjoy the most? I want to try it when I go there.
2번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Did you go to the classical music concert yesterday?
Yes, I did. But I had to leave in the middle of the concert.
Oh, really? Why did you leave?
3번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention, please. This is your vice principal, Mr. Stevens. There will be some renovations made to our library next week. First, we will replace worn-out carpets with new ones. Meanwhile, old tables and chairs will be repaired or replaced. We will also remove the old lighting and install LED lighting. For these reasons, the library will be closed for a week. During this period, you will not be able to check out or return books. I'm sorry for temporarily closing the library, but I expect the renovation will make it more convenient to use. Thank you for your cooperation.
4번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David, is there something wrong? You don't look well.
I'm just sleepy. I stayed up all night finishing the science project.
Again? Don't you know that a lack of sleep is bad for your health?
For my health? In what way?
If you don't get a sufficient amount of sleep, you are more likely to have health problems, like the common cold or even heart disease.
Really? Why's that?
It can lower your body's defenses, so your body won't be able to fight viruses.
I didn't know that. I'll try to get enough sleep.
5번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Hi, I have some pain in my ankle. Do you have pain reliever?
Yes, Do you have a prescription?
No, I twisted it playing basketball just now and haven't had time to see a doctor yet.
Let me see your ankle. Oh, it's badly swollen. I think you should see a doctor first.
I wish I could, but I have a job interview in an hour.
Then for now, apply this cream to your ankle. And if the pain doesn't go away, take these painkillers.
Okay, I'll do that. Can I have a bandage as well?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. How much is it altogether?
It's $8.
6번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Anna, can you check out my campaign poster?
Sure. I see you wrote the title, Protect the Polar Bears, at the top of the poster. It looks great.
Thanks. Do you think I should make the phrase, by switching off, bigger?
No, you don't have to. It should be smaller than the title.
Okay. Also, I drew the polar bear on an ice cap to make people think they should save the polar bears.
Good. I like the off button the polar bear is pointing to. The word off on the button makes the message very clear.
That's the idea. One last thing. I'm worried that the round logo at the bottom isn't in the right place.
Don't worry. I think it's okay.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you know that Tiffany is going to move to another city next week?
Yes, I heard that. She has to transfer to another school, too.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How about giving her a special gift?
Great idea. Do you have something in mind?
Why don't we make a photo album for her? I have many photos we took together.
That's a great idea. I have some photos, too. Do you have a printer at your house? I don't have one.
Me neither. Where else can we print the photos?
We could print them at a photo studio.
I know there's one near my house, so I can do that. Can you send me your photos to my email?
Okay, I'll do that as soon as I get home.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 빌딩 엑스포에 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
The Central Park Museum will have a special expo soon.
What's it about?
It's a building expo titled New Home Builders.
Sounds interesting. When does it open?
It will start tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm going to the exhibition in the afternoon. Do you want to go with me?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Why not? You're interested in architecture, aren't you?
Yes, but I have to do something else.
What's your plan?
Actually, I'm auditioning for the school play tomorrow.
Oh, I see now. I hope you make it.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. Can I help you find something?
Good afternoon. I'd like to buy a portable keyboard for my new tablet PC.
How about this one? It's very light to carry and easy to type on.
How much is it?
It's $40.
Oh, it can't be folded. I want a fold-up keyboard.
They're more expensive. They're $50.
I'll take the fold-up one. I also need a case for the keyboard. Do you have any?
Yes, we have a white case for the keyboard you chose. It's normally $10, but we're offering it for 50% off.
That's great. I'll take that too.
So you're getting one keyboard and one case, right?
Yes, and I'll pay with a credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 가든 앤 플라워 쇼에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Sharing Gardening Society. How may I help you?
Hello. I heard the garden and flower show is coming up. Can I ask some questions about it?
You mean this weekend's event? Sure you can.
When does the event start?
It starts at 10 a.m. this Saturday.
Where will the event take place?
In the Rose Hall of our future gardening center.
How can I register for the show?
You can sign up online. Please visit our website and click the banner for the garden and flower show.
Okay. I plan on bringing my children. Are there any special programs for kids?
We have the Plant Your Wildflower program. Children can plant a wildflower in a pot and take it home to watch it grow.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much for the information.
(11번) 2017 스튜던트 디자인 컴피티션에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Do you think you're a great designer? Then join the 2017 Student Design Competition. The goal of this competition is to encourage students' creativity by challenging them to design steel-framed buildings. Participants should submit the design of a 2-story building. The winning design will be used for a museum. The competition is open to college students around the world. Submissions will be judged using 3 standards: efficiency, constructability, and creativity. The entry should be submitted to info@designcom.org by October 1st. We are looking forward to seeing your innovative designs.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 단체복을 고르시오.
Patty, come here and help me choose our class t-shirt for sports day.
Okay. Oh, you narrowed it down to 5 options within the budget.
Yes, let's choose the color first. Which color would be better?
I heard 3 other classes chose blue already.
Then blue is out. What about sleeves? I prefer long-sleeve t-shirts.
But it is still too hot to wear long sleeves. We should go with the short-sleeve t-shirt.
You're right. Let's do that. And do you think we should have our class logo on the front of the t-shirt?
Yes, one with a logo would be better.
Okay, then let's order this one.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Gift Variety. How can I help you?
Hello. I ordered 30 water bottles on your site 2 days ago, but I want to put a design on them.
I'll check if that's possible or not. Can I have your order number?
AE 13043.
One moment. It looks like you can still do that.
Good. The bottles will be a gift for my students' baseball club, so I want to put our club members' names on the bottles.
I see, but it will cost you an extra $30.
No problem. Can I still get them before next Monday?
If that's the case, you'll have to give us the list of names by today.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing, Jenny?
I'm practicing Chinese. One of my pen pals from China is visiting me this weekend.
Wow, how did you find your pen pal?
I used a website for international pen pals.
A website? I was thinking about making international friends too.
Were you? You should make a membership for the website. Then members from other countries can contact you.
I think I will, but is it possible to choose pen pals who speak certain languages?
Of course you can. Which language do you have in mind?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 케이트가 종업원에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kate and David love a new seafood buffet restaurant in their town. One day, they go to the buffet, fill up their plates, and bring them to their table. Then, as Dave is eating his favorite shrimp dish, he decides to get something to drink. So he leaves the table with his shrimp dish unfinished. When Kate is eating alone at the table, a waiter comes and tries to take away David's almost empty plate. Kate wants to tell the waiter that David is not done with the dish. In this situation, what would Kate most likely say to the waiter?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, I'm Susan, the coordinator of the International Volunteering Association. We appreciate your willingness to go to Africa and help poor people. You will gain unforgettable experiences. However, there are things you need to know and prepare for. First, you should take sunscreen to protect your skin against sunburn. Second, it's important to avoid infectious diseases such as malaria. To prevent them, you must take a mosquito net. Next, you should pay attention to maintaining high levels of personal health. So take hand sanitizer to keep with you while you work. Finally, remember to take a first aid kit to save your own or others' lives. Please keep these things in mind before beginning the volunteer trip in Africa. We look forward to seeing you there soon.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, I'm Susan, the coordinator of the International Volunteering Association. We appreciate your willingness to go to Africa and help poor people. You will gain unforgettable experiences. However, there are things you need to know and prepare for. First, you should take sunscreen to protect your skin against sunburn. Second, it's important to avoid infectious diseases such as malaria. To prevent them, you must take a mosquito net. Next, you should pay attention to maintaining high levels of personal health. So take hand sanitizer to keep with you while you work. Finally, remember to take a first aid kit to save your own or others' lives. Please keep these things in mind before beginning the volunteer trip in Africa. We look forward to seeing you there soon.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 물건이 아닌 것은?
1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Alex, I heard you and Sally had an argument yesterday.
It's true. I've tried to apologize, but she's still angry at me.
That's too bad. Why don't you write a letter to her?
2번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you going grocery shopping now?
Yeah, I'm about to go to the market. Do you need something?
I'd like to make sandwiches for lunch, but we're out of bread.
3번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention, please. This is the chief manager of the apartment maintenance office. Recently, there have been strange noises coming from the elevators in our apartment buildings. Also, many residents have been complaining that some of the buttons in the elevators don't work properly sometimes. To find out the cause of these problems, experts will conduct inspections of the elevators. The inspections will take place from Wednesday through Friday, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. During the inspections, the elevators will be shut down. So residents cannot use the elevators. We apologize for any inconvenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Lily.
Hi, Sean. Are you exercising?
Yeah, I'm just doing some stretching.
Oh, it's good for making your muscles flexible, right?
Not only for that, stretching can improve energy levels by making our mind and body more alert.
I can imagine. I think stretching can relieve stress as well.
You're right. It also increases blood flow to the muscles, so you can feel less tired.
I see. I haven't thought about that benefit.
As you see, stretching is very good for your health in many ways.
I think I should do some stretching right away.
Of course. Let's do it together.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm here to pick up my clothes.
Okay. Can I have your name and phone number?
Peter Clark, 567-1234.
You left 2 shirts and 2 pairs of pants, right?
That's right. And I paid for them when I dropped them off.
You're right. I'll go get your clothes. Here you are.
Thanks. Wait. The stain on my pants wasn't removed.
Let me see. Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. I'll remove the stain.
Okay. Can you do that by tomorrow? I have to wear the pants this weekend.
Of course I can. This time, I'll make sure the pants get cleaned completely.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Claire, thanks for inviting me to your housewarming party. Your living room is so cozy.
You think so? It took a long time to decorate. Those 2 cushions on the sofa, I made them myself.
They look comfortable. You're very talented.
Thanks. How about the clock on the wall? I bought it yesterday.
Oh, I like it. Look at the plant at the corner. Is it the one I gave you?
Right. It's growing well.
Good. Wow, you have my favorite magazine on the table.
Yeah, I like reading it while I'm on the rug.
You mean this round-shaped rug on the floor?
Yes, it's very soft. Why don't we sit on the sofa until the rest of my friends arrive?
Sure.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Daniel, you look happy. What's going on?
I just got some happy news from my sister.
What did she say?
She gave birth to a daughter. I'm so glad I have a niece.
Congratulations. You are an uncle now.
Thanks. I already bought some baby clothes. I'm going to go to the hospital to see them today.
You should. Did you buy something for your sister too?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. She likes flowers, but I'm afraid I don't have time to go to the flower shop.
Why not?
I have to make an important document for tomorrow's meeting. What should I do?
Don't worry. I'm free after work. I'll go buy some flowers for you.
That would be great. Thanks.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 캐시의 생일 파티에 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Grace, do you have some time?
Sure, what's up?
I have to go to a mall to buy Kathy's birthday present, and I need your advice.
Okay, I can help you choose a present.
Thanks. Her birthday party is at 6 p.m. on Saturday, you know. Can you come?
I'm afraid I can't.
Why not? Because of your part-time job?
No, I have to go to the airport.
Are you going on a trip?
Actually, my younger brother's coming back from his holiday trip on Saturday, and he's got lots of luggage, so I need to pick him up.
Oh, I see. You must be excited to see him again.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Joy Aquarium. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to buy tickets for the aquarium. How much are they?
A ticket is $40 per person.
Then I'll buy 2 tickets.
Okay. Do you need anything else?
Can we join the guided tour program now?
Let me check. Yes, you can join the program. It's $10 for each person.
Then the 2 of us will join the program.
Good. So, 2 admission tickets and 2 people for the guided tour program, right?
Yes, and I printed out a discount coupon from your website.
Oh, then you can get 10% discount off the total price.
Wonderful. Here's my credit card.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 왓슨스 북클럽에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at, honey?
It's a brochure for the Watson's Book Club. They're looking for 7 new members.
Sounds interesting. We like reading and sharing thoughts about books.
Right. Let's take a look at this together.
It says the club meetings take place at Hillside Library.
Perfect. That's near our house. There's no reason not to join it.
We should fill out the application form and hand it in to the librarian, right?
Yes. When is the application period? I can't find it on the brochure.
It's written here at the bottom.
Oh, it's from December 2nd to the 9th.
Let's keep the dates in mind. It'll be great if we join the club.
(11번) 오클리 캠프사이트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. Do you like camping out in beautiful nature? Then Oakley Campsite is the perfect place for you. We opened in 2005, and we are now one of the most popular campsites around the country. We're located near the Oakley River, so you can enjoy the beautiful scenery while walking or biking along the riverside. Fishing is also available here from June until the site closes for the season. We provide a variety of facilities, such as shower booths and washing machines. We also have microwaves and refrigerators. You can make a reservation starting on the first Monday of every month through our website, www.oakleycamping.com. Don't miss this fantastic chance you can have here with us.
12번. 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 수업을 고르시오.
Julie, come here and take a look at this.
Oh, it's a timetable of Sunny Hill Community Center's music classes.
Right. Why don't we take a music class together?
Sounds nice. What kind of class do you want to take?
Actually, I already took the singing class last year. How about choosing another class?
Sure. For me, I'm not available on Thursdays because of my volunteer work. So, except for Thursday classes, I'm free.
Okay. And we cannot take a class before 3 p.m. since we finish school at 3.
You're right. Then there are 2 classes left.
Which one do you prefer?
I'm on a budget. What about the less expensive class?
No problem. Let's choose this class.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tim, do you have any plans for the winter break?
Not yet. What about you?
I registered for a ski camp.
That's cool. Are you good at skiing?
Not really. Actually, it'll be my first time skiing.
Good for you. Do you have all the stuff you need for skiing?
No, so I'll go shopping for a ski suit this weekend.
Great. Are you going to buy some safety gear too?
What kind of safety gear do you mean?
Things like goggles, a helmet, knee pads, and elbow pads. They'll keep you safe.
That many things? If I put on all the safety gear, I might feel uncomfortable.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm sorry I'm late, Ms. Cooper.
Steve, you're an hour late. Why didn't you answer your phone?
My cell phone battery was dead, so I couldn't use my phone.
As you weren't here, we started rehearsing the play without you.
I'm really sorry, but something happened on my way here to the auditorium.
What happened? Did you miss the bus?
No, I didn't, but I came across Jimmy near the library.
Jimmy? You mean the boy who broke his leg last week?
Yeah, he was struggling to cross the road with his bags on his shoulders.
And you helped him?
Yes, I carried his bags and helped him get to his dormitory.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제니가 케빈에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny and Kevin are high school classmates. Jenny is the president of the student council. She's busy preparing for the school festival, which is going to be held next month. She wants to invite many people to the festival. She thinks using posters is an effective way to promote the festival, but she's not good at drawing. Kevin is a member of the drawing club. He wants to participate in the festival in some way. When Jenny hears that, she wants to ask Kevin to draw posters for the school festival. In this situation, what would Jenny most likely say to Kevin?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. Today in our science class, we'll talk about animals at risk of extinction due to human behaviors. First, our elephants. They're disappearing because they're targeted for their ivory tusks. Next are orangutans. They're losing their habitats, which are being cleared for palm oil plantations. Bumblebees are another endangered species. Pesticide use, as well as habitat loss, is thought to be causing the decline of their population. Last but not least are seagulls. They're found to have plastic in their stomachs because nearly 9 million tons of plastic ends up in the ocean each year. Now, let's search the internet for information on other animals at risk of extinction.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. Today in our science class, we'll talk about animals at risk of extinction due to human behaviors. First are elephants. They're disappearing because they're targeted for their ivory tusks. Next are orangutans. They're losing their habitats, which are being cleared for palm oil plantations. Bumblebees are another endangered species. Pesticide use, as well as habitat loss, is thought to be causing the decline of their population. Last but not least are seagulls. They're found to have plastic in their stomachs because nearly 9 million tons of plastic ends up in the ocean each year. Now, let's search the internet for information on other animals at risk of extinction.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 동물이 아닌 것은?